This video is covered under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, etc.
Welcome in, everybody. My name's Charlie. I'm Sinner's cousin. I'm here to speak for him this morning. Good morning. Hope you didn't hurt any kids today. Got a special message from Sinner. He wants to know if you guys understand what he just proved yesterday. Did everyone get the lesson? Did you get the lesson? Don't worry, I'm patient. I'll teach you at your own pace. Drown. Keep the rumors to yourself. Keep the rumors to yourself, Miss you abusive warthog bing bong. I'm just gonna be filling in for Sinner this week because there's some hippopotamus that is so sensitive and too much of a little crybaby she can't be reviewed. The same bitch that screen snipes and picks on everybody every day. You know, the nervous little drug-fueled abusive bitch over there in Galesburg. Oh yeah, this is for you, Becky. Are you gonna need a fourth lawyer for this, or maybe a fifth lawyer? Marie missed the lesson yesterday. The lesson yesterday was we'll all sit here and watch everybody's screens, watch big, fat, stupid, sloppy like go ahead and screen snipe everybody, pick everyone apart. The very first second that somebody tries to do it to her, she cries like a little weak. Isn't that funny? She's a big fucking coward, afraid of her own shadow, afraid of her own purple feet. You guys have seen that fucking foot, haven't you? It's like, how does your foot have gingivitis? So yeah, that's the lesson. What's good for the goose is obviously not good for the crackhead. That's the lesson. In case you didn't notice, I noticed nobody's really talking about it, like as if I deserve to be put on a timeout for doing exactly what that crackheaded bitch does every single day. But don't you worry. Those little screenshots from your Discord that are like, oh, we hope Sinner starves this week, blah, blah, blah. That's the kind of sick you are. You wish physical harm upon each other, on other people, because you are so weak and stupid and afraid. I'll put it to you this way. My friend Sinner has a message for you. The way he sees it, you took a meal off of his family's table, and he takes that kind of shit seriously. So bitch, he's going to get this week's worth of revenue from YouTube, plus many more bags of cash directly from your pocket in a defamation lawsuit. You fucking piece of shit. Yes, you are. Are you getting high right now? Are you wondering where your children are? Are you looking for a dog to kick for? Don't do that. These mistakes are all your fault. Nobody else's. Remember, Sinner's fishing. Like I said, I'll be here for a week. He called me yesterday, and he was ready to burn this whole thing down. Let's see. Is there anyone to screen snipe this morning? Is the crackhead awake? Is she over there smoking me? Smoking me if you God damn it, Doug. Useless pig. Yeah. Really don't surf. Charles in charge. So you know what? I don't have to worry about copyright because I had some pig. I really can't believe that she struck me for that, for copyright. Let's wrap our heads around that for a second. That bitch has never produced a piece of content in her life. How could she copyright talking about someone else's shit? But don't you guys worry. My friend Sinner has something very special planned for that hippopotamus. She doesn't even know. She's that stupid. That bitch has made an enemy for life with my buddy Sinner. I'll tell you that much. Dude is not going to give up. I think by the end of this, Sinner's going to own a trap house in Illinois. I guess we'll see. Yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a look at sloppy ass celebrating striking me. Like, congratulations, partner. You finally accomplished something after 40 years of your lifetime. You finally won something. Do you want a cookie? Do you want a crack rock? Yeah, you do. That Sinner guy really doesn't like you, Rebecca. I see why. She said somebody's life like you just tried to do. This has been sticking her giant dick in everybody's life for the last 2 years. Rebecca, put your dick away and stop it. You're drooling on yourself. Just for the record, this is a wildebeest named and what she's doing here is she's screen sniping Brittany J and talking about her striking me for screen sniping. This is why she's the biggest piece of on YouTube. I'm not sure why more people aren't talking about how the ultimate example of hypocrisy, the big fucking stupid bully that cannot stand to be laughed at because she's weak, fragile, stupid, violent, and drug addicted. She got nothing. Imagine the one piece of shit that breaks every rule on YouTube using the rules to her advantage. How are you people not offended by this? Again, you don't even have to like me. How are you not offended by this? Everybody needs to start making some noise. I've said this before and it just stays quiet. You're so proud of yourself, huh? You fucking pig. This needs a man in her life because she's been sitting there daydreaming about me for way too long. Hey, Becky, I'm sorry your husband left you because you're a violent fucking piece of shit, dude. That's you. That's a you problem. The way I see it, you owe my friend Sinner 1 week's worth of fucking YouTube pay, and he's coming to get it. Believe that. Fucking piece of shit. I mean, how many drugs is she on at one time? Is she like just drinking cough syrup? Seems to me like she's drinking heroin and coke crack meth, you know, the Gillsburg special, the Gillsburg Jerry. Brittany needs to start making moves too. I believe she is. Oh yes, that's one thing. Damn it, I didn't copy and paste that screenshot. I did see Rebecca. I saw you threatening Brittany J that if she continues having me as a moderator, that you're going to do something to her. Do you realize that's a threat and you did it on a public platform? You stupid, sloppy bitch. You do know that, right? You know your fucking eyes are too close together, Rebecca. You know your children don't love you. Your husband left you. Jeez, were you raised by like a pile of shit? Because it seems like it. Oh, pile of shit. Get it? Marijuana, co-crack a meth. This is always like, my child, my child. You know what? If she didn't have any children, she probably wouldn't have any money. Because remember when she started here, she lied to everybody and said she was a single mom. She doesn't even look. She uses her children as though they're pawns in this weird little YouTube game that she's playing. I mean, that's evident by the fact that she lost full custody and still what seems to be the most important thing in the world to her, her brain dead friends at the Hive. Her priorities are really YouTube and nothing else. It's pathetic, dude. I bet this can't even read. Nobody gives a fuck about your child's car, you brain dead. What are you talking about? Listen, this is the hyperbole. This is hyping up bullshit over nothing. Oink, oink. Dude, here's my suggestion, Rebecca. Stop forcing your children into your YouTube life and then blaming people for stalking them. Nobody's stalking them. It's you sick that keeps dragging them into your situation, putting them in front of you as though they're a shield. Do you understand how disturbing that is? Like all those stories of abusive mothers that are YouTubers, you're just another one of them. Except people are too stupid to realize it just yet. You're one karate chop away from being a true crime case yourself, Miss. What are you talking about? You have some weird fantasy that people are stalking your family and it just never happened. You're a liar. Nobody ever showed her daughter's car. Anyways, that's old stuff. Brain dead. Let's see. Brittany needs to start making moves too. It's a constant rerun over there, Lacey. Thank God Sinner's live. Granny's over there spitting into her mic, screaming about Brittany. Well, Granny's botching has been glitching out for the last 18 months. I mean, I don't even know. I think she just might be a bot, man. It's not possible to chew up and spit out the English language the way that Granny's watching does. It's just not. She's a ooh, brother. Hope everybody's feeling good out there. Like I said, my name is Charlie. I'm here in place of Sinner. He's been put on timeout because some wildebeest abusive crackheaded mother in Galesburg decided that she's too sensitive and too much of a big coward to be reviewed. Sinner wanted me to let you guys know that he does take personal offense to this privacy strike, and he does interpret it as taking a meal off of his table. And I can tell you one thing, I've known Sinner for years, and one thing he doesn't take lightly is a motherfucking warthog crackhead taking a burger off of his plate. He promises to get his money back. Stand by, Becky. Stand by. Is the pig live? Because we could just snipe her. I don't give a f. If she wants to play, we can play. I got like 12 more channels lined up. Let's go. He wanted to let me know that everybody who's a member of the channel, don't panic, don't worry. Everything will be back on in 7 days. Again, a violent thief of a crackhead decided to steal my cheeseburger. But don't you worry, mother. I'm coming for my cheeseburger, Rebecca. Don't you worry. Oh, sorry, Sinner's coming for his cheeseburger. When I start in third person, it's because Natalie ain't in control anymore, and that's trouble. It's trouble. It's trouble. I put on my rosary for this. I'm walking with God today because I'm actually in a battle with a fat, evil warthog that hurts her own kids, trying to steal my friend Sinner's cheeseburgers. Nah, that's not going to work out for me. It may only be a week. I may be stuck here forever. I'm just going to do it. If I make you a moderator and you don't want to be, you just say so and I'll get rid of that. Sinner was just here. He said he'd be back, but I'm not sure if he's allowed on the microphone. He doesn't know the rules. He doesn't know the rules, obviously. The poor guy thought that, hey, everyone else screen snipes, especially that pig warthog. Well, why can't he? Well, it turns out because the biggest bully in town is a big, sensitive pussy. That's what it is, for lack of better words. She's a big scaredy cat. The one thing that hippo hates more than anything is to be laughed at. So today we shall laugh upon her grill. That's what we should do. She's the one that stole my cheeseburger. I'm coming to get my cheeseburger. Oh, sorry. Sinner is. You guys get it. It's been a long morning. Fuck out of here. You ain't on my level. You ain't on my level. I'm going to get rid of that. Whatever that log of a human being is here. What else we got here? Sorry, I have been. That's fucking weird, dude. That someone comes in, they don't say, "Hey, host, how are you?" They're just like, "Hey, headstones, good to see you, dear." The fuck is going on? This place gets weirder by the moment. Don't get mad at me. I'm feeling snarky this morning, as I fucking should. No, they never do. They can't. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Oh yeah, I have my since I'm going to be starving for a week, if you do want to contribute to the channel, I think someone did share my Cash App. If Cash is in my chat, get that little weasel bitch out of here immediately. Nope, not today, Satan. Cash isn't welcome here. I'm sorry if you like him, but he's actually a real rotten behind the scenes. Anybody that contributes hundreds of dollars to QB and her child beating machine over there is not welcome here. Cash, if you think I owe you an apology, you're dumber than I thought you were, bud. The last thing in the world you're ever going to get from me an apology. Dude, you hang out with racist vampire slobs of the night. There's no apology for you. I'm sorry I ever took you seriously. How's that for an apology? Now run over there to nonsense, and if you stick around long enough, you can wait until your fat, sloppy Clue friend pops up on panel, and then you can donate money. Fuck out of here. Apology. This dude thinks he's... What? You're crazier than I thought, dude, if you think you're going to get an apology from me. Why don't you go have yourself a drink and shut the fuck up? You've got broken, drug-addicted, maniac, child or adult daycare women clustered together at the Hive with no life, no love, no men in their life, no children to take care of, because these people shouldn't be around children. These people are sloppy, violent, threatening human beings. Not only should they not be around children in their own community, but they shouldn't be around children here, least of all, contacting family members of missing children and trying to interject themselves into the situation. I'm looking at you. You're a vampire. You're a vampire. You exist off of other people's pain. You're an absolute piece of shit. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Maybe she'll come ask for an apology too. Maybe not. Even the people that have been pretending to be my friend here for years are with me now. So I'm okay with that. I saw it coming. I can tell you that much. Yes. Help Charlie, help Sinner replace his cheeseburgers. Tips welcome. Yes, I appreciate that. I do on average, if I do a few live streams and 2 or 3 videos, if I do my average week here on YouTube, the way I look at it, Rebecca, you owe me about $325 and I'm coming to get it one way or the other. We could do it in court in the defamation lawsuit. We could do it, or you could just cash at me right now. Don't matter. I'm coming to get my, because no crackhead walks into my house and takes a meal off of my family's table. That's never going to happen. You just crossed the line and you don't even realize it. It's cool, girl. I got you. What would you say? Stay ready? I stay ready. You stay nervous and scared and embarrassed and shy and stupid. That's what you do. Sitting over there looking at your purple feet, trying to find that one lighter that still works. Out of here. Coming for my money, Rebecca. He stole money off my dining room table is what you did, Rebecca. I don't think you realize how personally I take that. You will, though. I promise that. And if I need to call the mayor again, you pig, I will. He and I have a great relationship. Guess who he doesn't like? Fucking abusive crackhead women living in his community, threatening people online. My milkshake brings all the mentally unstable bitches to the yard. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Hey, Dark Horse, please tell me that you're making friends with my stepmom too, you stupid cunt. I'll explain to you what I was saying there. I was saying I've never been charged with narcotics, violence, threatening, stalking, none of it. But that's your entire life, pig. You understand? So even if you giggle over there, it just shows that your brain's not working right, because there's nothing funny about you threatening people or tasing people with a cattle prod. Stupid.
Either, Rob. I haven't either.
Yeah, you have. You have, though. I'm just getting started. I'm coming for my 1 week's worth of YouTube pay, and I'm gonna get it from you. I promise that. Oh, he's threatening me. He's threatening me. Nah, bitch, I'm gonna make videos. I'm gonna do live after live after live of beating your kids and your purple feet, and there ain't gonna be a damn thing you can do about it. My first week back, I'm gonna do a bash for cash every single day. I'm gonna start with Rowena, then I'm gonna go on to the next one, and then we'll end the week with you, Rebecca. And guess what happens at the end of that? We're gonna ice your pig ass out, and no one's gonna mention you again. And then what are you gonna do? Where's my docket? Oh, I don't have one because I don't break the law and threaten people like I'm some fake gangster. Diabolical diabetes dumbass is what you are. Oh my God, this woman fucking chokes her children, chases husbands away. Not one husband, but two. Lives in a fucking trap house, and she's gonna talk about my AA meetings. I'll put it to you this way, Rebecca. I'm a better person than you in every possible way, and I'm coming for my week's worth of pay. Stand the fuck by. What? Why didn't your mother raise you, you lost fucking soul? Why didn't your mother raise you? Is this mental disorder you have fucking genetic? Are you a crazy fucking dumb because your mother was? Is that what's going on? Is that my fault? Nah, that's your fault, girl. I'm just gonna say it. I think this person is a retard. I don't know what else. There's no nice way to say it. Oh, that's another Mountain Dew, right, Cletus? That's none of your damn business. Redneck, hick, backwards, pot-belly, little racist bitch. Dude, you bed an actual cross-eyed, sloppy cow of a human being. Cletus, you don't have an opinion, dude. Just keep yourself as a background soundbite of a little racist redneck giggling, because that's all you're worth, dude. That's all you're worth. You're like B. Tim with a pot belly. Oh yeah. Also, yes. My buddy Sinner wanted me to let you know that he did in fact counter this false copyright strike, because it was fair use. It wasn't real time screen sniping. I was behind 20 minutes. I transformed it. I had music playing. She doesn't stand a chance. But hey, I'll see you in court if so. Let's do it. Sinner left me no notes. He said just go live for me. So here I am. Again, my name's Charlie. I'm Sinner's cousin. Just heard of this fat warthog Rebecca just recently, so I don't like her. I don't like her, and I really don't like the fact that she stole cheeseburger money from my pal Sinner. So, like I said, my name is Charlie. I'm here for my buddy Sinner. Some abusive crackhead warthog in Illinois decided that she wanted to strike Sinner's channel, so he called me up and said, "Hey, cuzzo, would you come do me a favor and do my live stream for me?" And I said, "Sure, bud, no problem." Dark Horse this is going to be the end for you here. I'm not afraid of you. You're just a mentally insane, fucking useless hag of a fucking loser, man. You're just like the Hivers. You ain't going to do shit to me except yap, yap, yap your little fucking filthy mouth. Bring it on, bitch. I stay ready. Dark Horse, another useless bitch. Got nothing to do with me. She's obsessed with Brittany J, and now she's over here trying to get some lemon juice. Go get a fucking lobotomy. Get off my nuts. Oh, is that too mean? Is that too mean? Hello, AMAC. I'm Charlie. Sniffing a big line of something directly on a live stream. Just, yes, you did. So let me get this right. You sniff up some narcos into your grandma face, and then you just rant like a maniac, and you call that a character? No, dude. That's called drug addiction, and it's called mania. That's what it is. Whenever you get so high that you're separating yourself from who you actually are and becoming a character that you're creating in your drug rattled head, that's called mania. You need to go to rehab. You need a frontal lobotomy. You need some people around you that care, and you need a timeout. That's what you need. Get a goddamn job, you hoe. Oh, by the way, if Granny's watching, if you watch this, fuck you too. How's that? Can't be nice about that. Julie Slownick. Julie Slownick, keep an eye on the mailbox for your custom bag of dicks. When it gets there, make sure you eat that whole bag of dicks, you useless and sloppy bitch. And she is too. I'm not even exaggerating with that one. Yeah, she's a real crazy bitch that sniffs lines on live streams. I mean, who in the world? Look, I'm all about radical sufficiency, self choice, whatever you want to do. Go ahead, sniff whatever you want. I truly don't care. It's not my thing. Never been into that kind of thing. I mean, you guys know I like to drink, so I don't mix stuff like that. But if your favorite thing in the world to do is to sniff mystery powders, don't do it on a live stream because that's going to destroy your credibility. You know, it's just like when QB nods out at noon. You can't be tired. She doesn't do anything. You guys get it. You guys get it. Buzzy and poopy pants. We can mock you all day, you pig. What are you going to do about it? You're going to sit there and get high and cry like a little baby. You're going to keep striking my channel? That's okay. Guess what? You can't strike the fucking truth. Screen sniping somebody else, is it? Wait a minute. That's what she struck me for stream sniping. Wait a minute. Do I smell a hippo-ocracy going on here? What is going on? Let me get this right, Rebecca. You can screen snipe people, but the second someone does it to you because of your frail, gentle, scared, fragile, broken, stinky little ashtray of an ego, you can't take when people laugh at you. I'm just getting started. And you wait till my buddy Sinner's back. He's fired up too. Ooh, you're done, bitch. We're going to be laughing at your fucking fupa every single fucking day from here on out. And there's not a fucking thing you can do about it except sit there and punch crack smoke. That's all you can do. We're all mocking you. We're all mocking you. You know why everyone mocks you? Because no one respects you. No one takes you seriously. They used to, thanks to my efforts and efforts of my pal Sinner and Chronicles of the Shady. Your biggest accomplishment in life is getting my buddy Sinner's channel shut down for 1 week. That's all you got. You're paying for a divorce lawyer. That's what you're doing. That's what you're paying for. And all this, BHB's been doing this. BHB didn't do a thing to you. You're a liar. What happened to you was you couldn't shut your pig mouth and you got served. Get used to it. Because that's how you think your 30s were bad. Wait till you hit your 40s. Because I'm coming at you all guns blazing. Lawyers, you're done. You know what? I'll tell you what. Once I do finally get that little trap house that you live in and a lawsuit for all the defaming you've done to me, I'm just going to tear it down. I'm going to get a priest to come and bless that land, and I'll make a community park. Because that little trap house, that little house of broken dreams that you got going on over there, it's a disgrace. And even your mayor knows it. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Okay. You are garbage, Rebecca. Absolute white trash, pig garbage. And you're losing the case against BHB. And you won't even tell the people that. Meanwhile, you're hiring more lawyers to take care of all your other legal troubles. You beat. I don't know why nobody else has the balls to tell you. But you are beat. It's really it's that simple. It's jealousy. Brittany has what these lonely hags want. But you weren't hit by a litigation lightning bolt. You were sued because you're a rotten bitch that deserved to be sued. It's that simple. 2 husbands. She said it herself. I'm not having a debate. I'm telling you what is true. She's with one for 7 years and one for 13 years. She was married 2 different times. I promise you. And my little one's right here. Liar. I don't believe it. How do you impregnate a woman that large? It would be like humping a waterbed. Yuck. That comment caught me in the wrong kind of way. Ugh. She is a grifter. It's true. All right, Emmy's abandoned the situation. Now we can party. The teacher's gone. We can party. But I'm taking personal offense to that fucking pig taking a meal off of my family's table because her ego is too fragile to just have commentary done to her the same way she does to everybody else every day. That's a big problem. Don't you think? That's okay, because my buddy Sinner is going to get his $317 back from that pig. You watch. I promise you. Might get the house too. An active drug addict. Wait. Tell me you're an active drug addict without telling me you are a drug addict, QB. Oh, dude, she's wasted. She's climbing through my parents' bedroom window at night, metaphorically. And don't even get me started on that little ass beat Tim. Boy, the wind that would to come in front of the fist as I swing it would be enough force to knock that little ass over. I wouldn't even have to physically touch the man. I just like say boo and then turn around and try to run away and step on his own fucking shoelace and knock himself off on a corner of a piece of furniture somewhere. Because he's a. In what borough of New York City did they let little men fester around like that? Hey, B. Tim, I wonder if your neighbors know that you're such a little bitch. I wonder if they would like to know that you sit over there and talk the way you talk about good women all day long, saying weird little shit, weird little comic book stories. Is he really from Jersey? Is he pretending? Fucking smack the taste right out of that boy's mouth. He knows it. He knows it. He don't want this smoke. Do you, Timmy? Bitch, better be ready, because I am. And obviously, so are bruises on children's necks, you know? Yeah, I've been getting a lot of shit for, I'm sorry, my buddy Sinner's been getting a lot of shit for saying that she choked her kid. I don't know how she put the bruises there. It could have been a Jedi mind trick. It could have been the world's biggest blow dart. It could have been a crock. It could have been a fucking whole frying pan. It could have been a karate chop, a drop kick, an elbow, a headbutt. It doesn't matter. To me, when I think about bruising on the neck, the first thing that comes to mind is typically someone grabbing and squeezing. And that seems like something would do, you know. That's why she no longer has full custody. She has partial custody. I couldn't make that up even if I wanted to. That's just a fact. I'm not Sinner. I'm Charlie. Sinner's banned from YouTube for a week, so I'm here working for him. Listen, cocaine is a hell of a drug, you guys. I mean, it'll make you act just like her, like a paranoid, sloppy, be sweaty and cold at the same time if you don't have the flu. Drugs. Charlie's going to be here for the week while Sinner's fishing. Tell him Charlie's in town for a week, and Charlie don't take no shit. Shoo! I might just give me 2 burgers today. Hey, I hope you have the worst day of your life today. I hope you stub your toe every chance you get. I hope your kids hear this live stream and realize, wow, my mother really is a piece of shit. Waka, waka. Excuse me. Charlie out.
All right, that about covers it for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Make sure to turn your bell notifications on. Until next time, be well.